Hey guys, Zenith Darksky here with another music reaction, and this time we're gonna listen to another One OK Rock thing. The support was crazy for the One OK Rock video. Thank you guys so much, first of all. Second, though, in the comments I was adding songs that people requested to my playlist of things I need to react to. One stuck out to me though. One was a cover of Hello by Adele. And I love it when other people cover Adele because she's such a great singer. It's insane to think that somebody can cover it exceptionally. And it's not out of this world though. Like, it happens. People do it all the time and they do great. But I was like, okay, so what sounds like a pop punk kind of rock singer covering Hello by Adele. Interesting. So that's what we're gonna listen to today, and I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good because I think this might be one of the new favorites for me if these guys keep blowing me away like they did in the first video. Either way, we're gonna get right into it. Before we do, if you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, we're on our way to 10K subs. We're at 7.17 right now, but if you guys would hit that sub button, help me out. It would help out a whole lot. And if you guys are enjoying my reactions to One OK Rock, be sure you hit that sub button to show me that you want to see me react to more. Let's get into it.
Hello,
Ooh.
it's me. I was wondering if after all these years they'd like to meet to go over everything.
Ooh.
They say that I'm supposed.
Let me go back and listen to that. Did you guys hear that vibrato? To have he's got to have some pretty good control to kind of have the power to control that. I mean, it could be natural vibrato, but if he's kind of throwing that vibrato in on purpose, to have that kind of control to throw it in something so quiet. Also, his voice, I didn't expect to come kind of a falsetto, kind of higher pitch right here at first. Very, very interesting, just right off the rip. Let's just go back to the beginning and restart that.
Hello, it's me.
Like the echo.
I was wondering if after all these years they'd like to meet to go over everything.
Beautiful.
They say that I'm supposed to heal you, but I end up healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be.
It's very interesting because he's kind of got a higher tone. He's kind of got a higher timbre, but he's actually, you know, and in some of these notes here, he's kind of breaking away. He almost lets the vocals break a little bit and kind of hit more of this mid range, still giving us a very, very pop punk kind of rocky, you know, vibe to it, kind of a reckless vibe to it, which is beautiful. That's not a bad thing. Just because reckless seems like a bad thing, it's not. If you can do it on purpose and you know, and give it that feeling, that adds so much to it. Also, I just want to say that you can feel the emotion that he's throwing into this as well. Very, very just quiet and emotional feeling coming from this performance here. We're 30 seconds in, guys, to the song. Jesus.
Can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger.
Interesting. Very nasally.
I've forgotten how it felt before the wolf at our feet. There's such a difference between us.
Sometimes when people have certain accents and stuff, it takes away from, you know, the performance for someone who speaks the language natively. Like, obviously I speak English, it's my native language, it's my first language, And a lot of people would hear some of the inflections on some of these words from his accent and not like it, but I actually think that it adds to it myself personally. It makes some of these vowels, and it makes some of these sounds in general different. Like it adds uniqueness to it, a different feeling almost. Very, very interesting. Because like I said, a lot of times that might take away from it for some people. Obviously, when you listen to music and you listen to someone of another culture do something or that speaks another language, you need to put your own thoughts aside for a second and be like, yeah, that's going to sound a little different. But it's actually very interesting how I feel like this kind of helps.
Between us and the million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that
Very interesting, kind of broke into falsetto there. Very interesting sound. Check that out. Listen to right when he goes into the falsetto. There's almost a squeak, almost a break. Not a bad thing, but it's a very interesting transition into it, and it makes it sound really, really cool.
I've called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside.
Very clean notes.
At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Okay, let me stop. I know I'm pausing it so much. I'll try to stop a little less, but now that we've gotten through the first part and you know, now that I see that he can do this, he can pull this off. The chorus, very, very nice, beautiful sound in the chorus as well. Just beautiful singing voice, which is odd because he sang great in the first reaction that I did, but this is like this takes a different level, right? And to portray emotion like this and everything, you know, I'm a huge metalhead, huge rock fan, but a lot of those songs, especially in live performances, don't always convey the emotion that a lot of kind of songs from like divas and stuff like that would. And we certainly get that with this song, and we certainly get it with this performance.
Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened?
It's very interesting
No secret.
how he lets his voice break sometimes.
Both of us are running out of time. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried.
Beautiful.
To tell you I'm sorry for
So high.
breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Ooh.
almost kind of a yodel kind of break.
Anymore. Holler from the other side.
Ooh.
I
Played with it.
must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call you, never seem to be home. Holler from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried.
Ooh, every time.
Tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it
Hold on a second. What was that? Very, very interesting way to kind of almost tighten and heighten the note, but still kind of bent it like you'll hear it bend weird. The note bends weird in a strange way, and it still sounds so good. Just listen to that again.
I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Fantastic. God dang, dude. Fantastic. That's one of my favorite covers of this song. Hands down. 100%. I've watched it and listened to it one time with you guys now. And that's one of my favorite covers of that song. That might be one of my favorite versions just in general. Like, even with Adele's in the mix. That's great, dude. That is amazing. He adds so much emotion to it. And the way he lets like certain, and a lot of that emotion, I know I say that a lot and people are like, probably like, well, what do you mean emotion exactly? Like he doesn't look like he's really emotional or anything. Sometimes you can just add the sound or the feeling of emotion into things by letting your voice break in certain parts where you're holding a note like it kind of breaks off. Obviously I'm no singer, so but it's hard to explain. It's almost like a yodel kind of sound as well, and he kind of hit that sound in there a few times, but more of a yodel at one point. It is very, very interesting. He's got very good vocal control for someone who's primarily a pop punk, maybe leaning toward metalcore singer. I don't know that I would call them metalcore, but this, I've only heard one song so far, but they kind of lean that way at least. Very, very good song. Give me more suggestions from these guys down in the comments below. I had to push back a video that was going to come out this morning because I was about to go to bed, and then I realized, oh man, we got a lot of support on that. And I was like, I'll go ahead and go add some videos to the playlist. And then I saw that and was like, no, I got to react to that right now. I want to react to that right now because there's no way I can go to bed tonight without hearing that cover. And dude, I am not disappointed at all. I love this. Thank you guys for the support in the last video. Like I said, if you want to see more One OK Rock reactions, please hit that sub button. If you like the video and like the reaction, hit that like button. Comment down below the suggestions, your opinion, or whatever else you want to throw out there as well. Share around so your friends can check out this reaction as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.